Hey guys, my name is Sediak and welcome back to another episode of Lumber Tycoon, where the sun has barely rose today. It's on the way. The sky, it's slightly becoming brighter. But in the last episode, guys, we built these pretty sweet and swanky car park spots, parking lot, whatever you want to call it. They do the job perfect. And these little lights too, just completely light up this whole section. It is beautiful. But today we are challenging ourselves to go that step further with our building. And you probably notice my base has started slowly becoming more and more chaotic again. I've got a ton more gifts and axes and presents and stuff. And as you may have seen recently, my shop, I've neglected it. I haven't been here in a while. I've kind of tidied it up a little bit more now. You can see a lot of the stuff is now back on the shelves. Mainly this section down here was completely crazy, but I've neglected my shop. And it's kind of full to the brim. So what I've been thinking, and I kind of mentioned this last episode, that I wanted to expand my store and I wasn't sure how to do it. Now, there was two ways I could have done this. Creating an L shape to box off this area here, because I'm still eventually building a wall around this soon. Or I can just go completely crazy and build a second floor. And the majority of you guys were saying, Sediak, you're fool, build a second floor. And I was like, damn, the people have spoken. The fools say the fool, the biggest fool, should build a second floor. So I'm going to do that. We're building a second floor today. Now, that is my challenge for myself, to build the second floor. But I have a challenge for you. Yes, you. What I'm going to challenge you guys is to simply leave as many comments on this video as you possibly can. They don't have to be particularly related to the video. You could start naming random fruits, random colors, numbers. I don't know. Your challenge is, guys, my challenge is to build the shop. Your challenge is to try and get 5,000 comments on this video. Is it possible? I don't know. Only you guys can make that difference. So it's going to be quite a funny one. I just want to see the amount of random comments you guys can come out with. Right then. So the sun, yep, it's now risen. We have daylight. And I've kind of built a few walls already. I've kind of built some of the walls in place around the edges. I got some of the flooring here I'm going to be using. I did use like simple actual blueprint flooring, but I'm using walls for the next kind of level of flooring. We got some stairs here to get to the next floor. And I've been thinking as well, let me jump into my store, that I take this section out here, which means I need to throw all this out. Remove the shelves, and that's where the kind of stairs are going to be to get to that next floor. Bam. This means I gotta move everything out the way. Goodbye. 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 Right, move you. Move you. Move you. And move you. Now, before I take these shelves off then, let's actually go upstairs, because I need to understand and find out, because I can't remember which way the roof goes in terms of how I've laid the planks down. Oh, they're coming down this way. So, okay, so what I'll do then, I'll just move enough now that I can actually place down the stairs. Right, let's move you over here too. Now move you here. And what I'll do to this one, I'll rotate this one and place that one there. No, I need to actually get rid of these because I'm not using these as the floor. Seniac, you're a fool. So it means then the flooring is going to be obviously, you know, this. And I've noticed as well, it wasn't until I built a ton of it that I realized the second floor is completely different wood to the bottom floor. If that made any sense whatsoever. So, bam. Placing you there. You can see the difference already. It's the same wood I've used for the shelving and stuff like that. I mean, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's just it's a funny little coinkydink, isn't it, Seniac? Right. If I can get this right way around now. I almost had you then. There we go. Right. Sweet. Place you there. Which means I gotta get rid of these shelves. So what I'll do, can I jump up here? I'll place these shelves here because I can use those for move you. I can use those for the second floor. Now, ooh, this is going to be perfect. The shelves I've currently got there, they can actually stay there, and we can actually like continue to use those. So that should be pretty much fine. All right, bam. Look, they stay there, and I can still use those as actual shelves. Pretty fancy, if I must say so myself, Shaniac. Right, let's get this last one then. We'll get this last one, and then we'll throw this down in the corner. If I can get it in. Shaniac, what's going on right now? Why can you not place this on the floor? You having trouble again? Bam! There we go. So that's our flooring going up there. So what I'll start doing then is start placing the white wood all the way around. Now, I'm not going to cover up this section here. We're going to kind of maybe even do like a slanted roof on it in the future. But I'm not sure if I wanted to go with the full length of here. Or maybe so far and have a door system that goes out into a balcony with table and chairs. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens. So the kind of design's going to change through the progression of this episode. So it's going to kind of be fun. So we've got the stairs up then. So if I start to place the walls down, and once I got the walls down, I can then start replacing the lava here roof, or the flooring, which is now is, for the roof on the next floor. Now I've got to remember that I have posts in the corner. So, yeah, hang on, where's the windows? The windows are just there. Okay. So place as many of these down as I can then. Let's get a little bit closer. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. Where's the windows? Okay, the windows come up to there, so I need to remember that. I do have a bunch of windows down there, so we can place them down. It's going to look pretty fancy. It's going to look pretty fancy, if I say so myself. And then rotate. Rotati. Boom. So, I'll get this kind of, we'll do it all the way down to here. Kind of roughly in line. Then we start replacing the roof with the flooring there, and then bring the new flooring in. It's going to be swiggity swag. So, by do... my beautiful shop. Let's move these. I'm going to place these here just so they're reachable when I come to actually doing shelving and stuff like that. Or I can actually use them as a banister. Oh! The ideas, guys, are real right now. The ideas are real. Right, place you in. Now, I'm not sure how many wood flooring or roofing that I have. Or walls, in fact. So it's all going to be, it's all been guesswork at the moment. So it's going to be pretty cool to see how much I actually got, how much more I will get. I mean, could you imagine if I had everything? I mean, I know I haven't got the right amount because I already took a huge dent out of my birch walls. And we haven't even done a huge dent into this roof area. So that's going to go to there then. And if I can remember correctly, it is roughly 1.5 walls high. Yes. So again, continue to place down. One more in line. And then we have to do like another second layer. Going in the top. But this one should be a little bit different now. So turn you, rotate. There we go. Beautiful. If I can get it on. Bam. And again, that's going to be that's the height of the first floor. And it'll be the same as the height on the second floor. So bam, bam. We'll do it on, oh, I'm stuck. We'll do it on this side too now. If I can get it on. Boom, there we go. This store is going to be amazing. It's going to be good. I'm pretty excited for this kind of second floor. Because I can place in so many new things. And it just makes my base look even more amazing. Right, 10 out of 10 IGN Seniac. Wow, where you going? You going downstairs? Look how much whitewood I've now got left. You know, considering how much I've used here. Right, come on. Bam. And then one more bit there. And then we are good to go. Boom. Sweet. So that means then, I'll start with this flooring. Let's rotate you. I'll have it go in this direction. So this could take, it won't take very long. It's just, I gotta be careful how I do it because I also need to replace the flooring. Oh, how did I mess that up there? With the oak walls that I've got outside. So let's start this. Let's just start here. Bam. So let's start wrapping it up. Get that corner bit out there. Can I get it? Yes, I can get it. It's so cool, this is. It's really cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving the work I am doing right now. Bam. Throw that up. Oh, would you look at that? How beautiful is that? And then this section here is going to have a nice little window section in here. So it means I need to replace this with some of these kind of floor in here. So hopefully I can get it at this angle. Bam. Oh, easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. There we go. It's going to look so good. So good, I tell you. Bam. Throw it all in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Can I get this next bit in? Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Right, so once I got this little section up here then, we'll grind away, get the rest of the walls all up, move some of that floor. So it's pretty much all that's left to do then is place in a bunch of windows. Ooh, can you see how much wood I've now used for this small little section? I'm going to need to get quite a bit. And I need to extend my ladders as well. But let's just take a look at this now. Let's just take a quick look. Let's take a little snake peek of my new stairs coming up here. Yeah, I could really do like a banister kind of setup. So maybe I move this, rotate like that. Rotate you like that, and then we put in like a bunch more walls there. So it kind of gives the illusion that there's a banister, like a wall to stop us falling down. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool then. Right. So I'm going to place in both of these sets of windows now then. Let's rotate them around there. So we got one there. Can I get the second window up? Yeah, bam. And then zoom out because we've got to rotate these back around to get that one in. And then this last one, last window. Whoop. And then we're going to grind away. Sweet. So I've got the windows in there then. I'm going to probably use all the rest of my birch and my oak flooring. Switch it all up and let's see the progress that I can now make. Like I said, I'm not expecting to fill the whole thing up because I don't think I want to fill the whole second floor up. Maybe like half of it up to where that next window is, if I can. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens. So let's get this grind on then. Let's get this sweet grind on. So if I can then, bam, place. Did I just lose a wall? You gotta love the game, Defodio. You gotta love this game. Bam, place it down. Zoom out. There we go. And what's cool as well, knowing that this floor is going to be switched up, I ain't got to create any more lava wood. Because lava wood's kind of one of the hardest ones to legit get. Bam. There we go. Right, we'll do 2 across. And then we actually need to use some of this wood over here so I can create some space to place down the rest of this wood. Whoop, whoop. Right, so let's turn and place. Nice. Move this one. We'll place this one down here, just so then we got a bit of space in. So then squeeze this one in, just like that. Right, we got a little bit of a wire here. It's a white neon wire. Ooh, nice. I'll throw you down there. Okay, so we got this little section all done up for now, but we still need to do quite a bit of work. Is it getting dark? The moons are coming up. The sun is going down. So let's switch up all this flooring then. So let's get this going. Now, it just shows you how much more birch. Now, I mean, I have got a little bit of birch I can use in my sawmill over there, and the same with the oak wood. I just haven't created the walls out of it yet. Damn it. Damn it, man. So let's get this all going. And we could do with some lighting in here too. So maybe a trip to the lighting store. Or then again, I can actually place some pumpkins upstairs because pumpkins do produce their own light as well. So that could be pretty handy for us. That could be very handy. I can't believe I'm building a second floor on my store. It's going to be beautiful. I gotta move this. Move that down. And, okay, here we go. So we pretty much got the roof all set up now. Like, as far as the walls are being built. I just got to put the second flooring down. Which may be a little bit harder now I've moved further down. Oh, no. What did you do, Zodiac? You're a fool. And then I got to carry all these new... Oh. Yeah, this could be a problem. Right, that's, my cue to get the oak wood. Let's move it. Oh, then I can jump on this stuff, couldn't I? But, okay. Right, let me try and squeeze all this in. Bam. This is going to be quite difficult now to get it all in. And I'm thinking there is quite a bit of oak wood there that I could maybe put in a little bit more. I don't know. But as you can see over there now, I've got a bunch of stuff all stacked up. So we're going to get in. Okay then, so let me grind away then, guys. Let me get all this little section done. We'll come back and hopefully I've made quite a bit of progress. Right then, so I've made a bunch of new birch walls with all the birch wood that I have left over. And we're going to see how far now this can take me. I'm kind of just throwing it over here just so I can get it here to use it. So we're looking good so far. Look at the progress we've made so far. We've kind of almost done half of it. Now, again, I'm not too sure how far I'm going to take it. But we shall see. We shall see. So how many can I go across? 2 more before we reach the next set of windows down below. Because I at least do want to match it up. Make it look good. So I take it that's the last one now. Yep, before we hit in the windows. Sweet. Right, let's turn these up. Bam. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Then we'll throw these ones up here then. So I'll just use these just so I can get an idea and basically just moving them out of the way so I can get the rest of them down. So we'll place these, which I believe is now going to be 4 of these walls. Let's zoom out here. Can I get these in from this angle? Okay, apparently not. Oh, yeah, I can. I almost thought it was going to have a moment there where it doesn't place it down. Placing you. Bam. And then finally this last one just here. Sweet. So the more and more I look at it, obviously I can get the windows up to here, then cut this bit off there, but at that point, do I then just do the whole thing? That's the kind of process my mind is going through right now. I don't know, but let's take these floors, should I say, because this is another thing as well. Oh no, I didn't want to place you there. Sorry. Is that I have legit ran out of the oak walls, so we're gonna have to get some oak wood shortly. But until then, I got 3 here, so I need to be strategic on how I place them down. Until I do get more. That's kind of what I mean. That's what I mean. But then I do also need to get a load of oak wood as well to create all the shelving units too. So it's a big struggle we got going on at the moment. Quite a big struggle. So we'll switch things up a little bit now. I'll place all these in. Let's just stand there, and then we'll build some of the shelving units. So let's be very strategic. So what I mean by that is, bam, there, and there. Just so I'm still able to kind of walk across to each section very easily. Bam. Bam. And bam. So let's get the windows in, and then we'll work with some of the shelving units then. So we need another 4 windows all together. Okay, so let's place these up, and they need to be rotated to that side. Sweet. I've got how you work the windows down to a T right now. That is how. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There is a slight. This one's slightly raised in the air. Yeah. Right, I can't reach it from... I kind of messed that one up. Right, okay. As I go fix it, I'll take a new window with me. And then walk across here. This is beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Right, just got to rotate that to place that there. Then we'll remove this. Which I got to completely, again, rotate. Drop that down. Sweet. Let's use some of these walls to kind of close the windows up above. And then we'll do the same here. Boom. Boom. And then, oh, no, didn't mean to place. Didn't mean to place you. Like that. Sweet, mate. Let me just squeeze that last window in there. Ooh, we're doing good, guys. We're doing pretty good right now. I'm quite excited to see how this turns out. Right, let's pick up this glass window then. Let's run with it. I was going to say, what happened to this mess here? But that mess has always been there. That's when I threw the stuff off the walls. You damn fool, Zeniac. You damn fool. Right, if I can get this in good. Oh, I had it then for a second. There we go. It is in. Do they match up? Yep, they match up. Perfect. Right. Let's get a bunch of oak wood then. And then let's start to build some of the shelves. Let's place some of the stuff on it. I'm going to need a bunch of oak wood, again, to build the shelves, to get all the flooring done. So basically, it's a lot of oak wood. And then we'll place some stuff on the shelves, start making some progress. Making it look really, really cool in the second floor. Nice. Right, let's jump into my big trailer snake thing here. And, yeah. Let's chop a bunch of trays down. Let's start over here. Right, let's do this. Again, so I made a bunch of these oak shelves and some more oak walls there for the flooring. So hopefully we can make a little bit of a dent into this now with everything we've got. Took me a while to get that stuff, but we are good to go. Right, let's try and turn and rotate these. So how have I placed them down below them? Where do they come up to? So we have basically, do they go right up to the edges? I believe they do. And they start along one there, which this is going to be the annoying part now, me running in and out every time to get one. So maybe I can make this a little bit easier for myself. Let's zoom all the way out here. Let's select one, place one down here. This should make things a hell of a lot easier. Now, I don't know how many I'm going to need or if I've got enough, but time will only tell, guys. Time will only tell. Right, we'll use those for now then. We'll see how far that little stack up there will get me. So I've got one across there. So it's going to be 4 on each side. Then I'm going to be placing down. Is it 4? No, it's 6. Okay. So I'm going to need a few more. I've got like legit enough to do the one side. And that should be to there then. Right, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Right, move that there and that there. And what I do now as well. Excuse me. I just placed the wall. No, there we go. Why is that over? Have I gone completely over? Oh, because I've gone completely over on the other side. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? So annoying, but it's fine. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. So I'm going to place enough flooring now to cover this little gap, this hole we've got in the middle, so I can walk on it. All right, let's take this one here. Let's throw that down there. Right, I got some over here. So I'll do the same little trick again that I did earlier. Pick them up from over here. Move and place. Move and place. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . How did that one go up there? Right, I try and throw a few down. Bam, liking it a lot. Right, that should be enough. That should be. And how did that one get over there? Am I able to reach that? There we go. How did that even happen? Right, as I walk in then, I'll take this one as well. We'll throw it on the opposite side, ready to start building my walls. So, bam, there we go. Place it in. Okay, so let's get this flooring in then. It always moves at the very end. How diddly dare you? Bam! No! Why do you always move at the very last second? This game, I think this game hates me, guys. I chop down 1 million trees. I make 1 million walls, and still, it is not enough to build any of my things that I want to build. Bam. Oh, we got one more up here. Okay. Got it. How perfect's that? Well, not very perfect because I can't get it in. Sweet. There we go. We're in. Now I'm thinking that I don't want it to come all the way to the edge. That's just kind of my thought process right now. I like the idea of having like a little walkout area. Maybe like you can kind of think of it in this, because the amount of shops I've been to, well, some of them, you normally go to like a shop and like it has like a little cafe area where they have like table and chairs and stuff. That could be like a really cool cool thing to add in. I don't know. If I was to do that, let me just get rid of these windows, because it would mean that stuff here would have to turn like that, and because obviously we gotta leave that gap to there. So if you had 2 on that side, and then 2 on that side, I could probably squeeze a door in. I don't know, or just leave it like a window. Do you know, the window could work. It could work. Okay. Right, it could work. And it would be better to have a double window system. Meaning I push this one over. Completely messed that up. Right, there we go. And have this one squeezed in there. And then have all this. Rotate it. Going across. Now, just for now, obviously, you know. Don't even do it again. Am I just losing wood all the time? This game is terrible for losing wood. I say simply put a post down there, but that leaves this little space here. Which I kind of really like that. I'm kind of really liking that now. You know, we got that big open section here. I could just completely leave it. For now, I'll keep the windows there because I'm not really doing anything with it. Let's just move all this. But what I could do for that down there is just for now leave the windows so nobody can walk out. But eventually I can remove the windows. And I can either place like a glass wall around or a small wall around it, like a kind of like a balcony area. How cool would that be? I think that would be really cool. That's kind of that's completely changed the design completely. Oh man, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, so where was we? So I need to actually place in a bunch more walls. So what I'm going to do, can I remove that glass pane for now, just so I can squeeze these in. So I need 3 more in there to completely do the shelving units on the other side. So once we've got both of those shelving units in, I'm then going to take all the stuff up that I'm going to need to place on the walls. And you can see now just below us, there is a slight glow from the pumpkins down below. So it would be ideal to get some pumpkins up here too, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Okay, so we got one more shelf than I actually thought I was going to need. So how many I got? I got one out there too. So can I? Yeah, I can fit 2 across here. So if I do that there, we'll jump down. We'll jump down. I don't think I'm about to get the whole thing finished today, but I'm about to get like the basics finished up and all the little small, little tiny decoration-y kind of finishing touches I can get done another time. But let's just place this here now, for now. How does this look? This looks great. This second floor is doing everything. Oh, I'm liking that. I really am liking that view. I like this huge change that we've got now. Okay, sweet. That could also mean I could do like a double. I don't know if I do a double system there. I don't know. Right, let's take these up. Up we go. I'm just going to throw them up. Now, I'm thinking... Oh, okay. I didn't want to go up there then. I'm thinking... I'm going to open some of these... Well, not these pumpkin boxes, but some of the other ones downstairs. Obviously, to create the light up here. But until that, I need to actually turn. Alright, let's place the pumpkins on. No, actually, I'll place these pumpkins over here. Boom. Sweet. Place these ones over here too. I should be able to get all 4 of these on one shelf. Yep, should be able to. Smooth that over a bit. Nice! Right. So I've got a bunch of eyes, and I'm thinking I'm just going to place the eyes on these back shelves here because they're like really valuable stuff. Have it on the one side. And then I got a bunch of this kind of stuff here. These are the candy cane axe boxes. So what I'll do now then, I'll try and get as many of these up as I can as possible. Get them on the shelves. Let me just kind of work out where I'm going to place them. Now, did they? Okay, they don't really fit. We have to place these on the top shelves. All right, I'll place them on. I'll do it on these ones. Right. Bam. Right, we'll do the candy cane axes or the boxes on the top shelf there. Now, I'll throw some pumpkins on this side to create some light. So, the joys this is now going to become. Right. I got this, guys. I legit got this. Right, and so I got a bunch of stuff already on the walls now, and I still got a load of stuff I need to place down. So what I'm going to do then is just throw the rest of these fire axe boxes, or presents, should I say, at the top up here. And then I kind of want to make a display. Now, I'm not going to have enough time today to finish. Why won't it move there? There we go. To finish off what I want to do, because downstairs I've been using kind of stairs as display cases for some of the axes, which is probably what I'd do up here in the middle as well, because I want to make the shop look packed. It kind of gives you like it's kind of like in real life. If you go into a store that's half empty, you're like, nah, I think I'm gonna go to another store because I don't seem to have everything I want. Whereas if you go into a store and it's like full, all the shelves are full and stuff like that, and there's like loads of, units of stuff. Why won't it move? There we go. You kind of like, damn, you tricked into buying more stuff. Oh, you fell. Damn it, damn it, damn it, you fool. Turn. There we go. So that's kind of like the visual effect I want to go for. Some of the shelves are a bit like mishmashy. Like there's some random stuff on random shelves, pretty much like this one up here. Or this whole shelf, to be honest. It is all over the place. But that's kind of cool, though. Eventually, when I get more stuff and, I can spend more time in it, I will, sort it out. But just for now, it's doing a pretty good job with housing all of the items. So I got all this stuff then. Right, let's start then with creating some form of display with these boxes. So I can't really do anything cool at the moment. All I can really do is place them down. Right, so I should do something cool with the eyes as well, shouldn't I? I'm going to place that like that. Yeah, let's try the eyes first. I'm going to stack the eyes up near the window. Maybe make like a pyramid of eyes, like Illuminati. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Right, let me see if I can do this just right then. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to do. So I'll do a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1 in terms of my triangle. So 4. I got a 3. I have got some more downstairs I can use. Turn, you fool. There we go. So 4. Oh, there we go. If I can get this just right. Yes. Don't glitch out on me. Eyes, don't glitch out on me. So here is the 3. If I can get it on. Yes, just about the 3. And then we go for the 2 on top. Jam, jam, jam. There we go. The last one here I've got up here, and I'll run downstairs and get the other one in just a second. There we go. I kind of create like a quick hatch there where you can run and jump in. I should have just went down the stairs because my other eyes are downstairs. They're just here. All right, let's take these up. Let's take these up. So it does look it does look really bare. Right, that's my Illuminati triangle eye. Don't judge me. It's the best I can come up with in this small amount of time. Okay. All right, let's throw these over here. I'm just going to throw them in the middle just because it will make it look a little bit busy until I've sorted out more shelving units and stuff. So place you there. Let's stack these on top. Bam. I don't mind the mess. It is going to look terrible for now. But hey ho. There we go. So with everything I've got going on downstairs as well, I'm going to want to bring some upstairs as well. I have put in some pumpkins up here. I got the kind of scary ones. And the normal ones. So we got like a little bit of a mixture of normal light and purple light. You can see kind of the purple glue around the edges. But yeah. This, look how good it looks downstairs. I want to add these upstairs too. And then do something with all these boxes. Because there's a lot of boxes down here, as you can see. All placed around. There is quite a few boxes. So I want to do something with these. How do you look? It looks so bare up here. What else have I got out here that I can potentially throw up there? Oh, I can throw... What's this? Is that my turkey box? Yeah. We got a turkey box we can actually throw up and place on here. Just want to make the shelves filled up. So it looks like there's actually something going on. It's more of a visual effect than anything else. Throw this turkey on there. Jump down. Grab another turkey. Climb back up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Place the turkey upside down because that's how I roll. And then we got the candy cane axe, which we've got so many of the candy cane presents as well. Just there, the top left up there. Which I'll just throw you down here. I have one more pink box, one more alpha axe. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Drop you there. So I'll eventually also as well, I want to get shelving units going around the back end of it as well. How does it look from over here? It doesn't look too great, does it? We kind of do need those steps soon. Kind of almost emptied that little section out there. Right, let's get this glass window back up then. Can I squeeze it on? Come on, come on, come on. Trying to get the right angle. Probably be easier to do it from the inside. Let's zoom out. Come on. You. God damn fool. How about I do it from this angle here? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought we lost the window for a second there. I thought we lost the window. Right, let's climb down. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. Am I able to jump up there? Or do I not have any items that will allow me to climb to the top. Can I jump on the lights? Can you climb those lights? I don't think you can. Easiest way to do it. Open the door. Jump on the door. How does it look in there? It doesn't look too bad in there, to be honest. Doesn't look too bad. But I will fill it all up. I will make it look very, very beautiful before next episode. Because I do want to get like the remainder of all my items and gifts. Because I still got a few lying around in places. Got some just over there. I got the bald and brash and the sleigh and stuff like that. Well, that kind of stuff can go in my storage barn anyway. But yeah. Next time you see this shop, guys, it's going to look 10 times better. But I'm going to call it for there anyway, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode of me, whoa, extending my store to the 2nd floor. I still got bits and bobs I need to do, like fill up the little kind of corner pieces there. And I'll think of an idea of a plan. Maybe I will put like a table and chairs out here or extend it with a glass wall. I don't know. These possibilities are pretty much endless. But again, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below. I want to see if you guys can complete that challenge with me right here. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.